Hello, beautiful people. Viv going live from York. Sorry it was a bit late. I was on a networking call. So I've only basically jumped on, so I haven't got any tips or tricks or anything. But I wanted to let you know, anyone who's watching this, that I'm going to be changing sort of the way I do my business stuff. So I know I don't post a massive amount about business on my personal page. I try to just give value, and I hope you all know that I'm not that sort of person anyway. I don't like punching people in the face to get them to come and see me as a shamanic practitioner or get some oils from me. Hi, Sam. Because that's not the sort of person I am. But I have got a Facebook page, business page, where I do post some stuff, and I'd done some Monday live moments, which is more businessy and how to use oils and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to be shifting that across to Instagram just because I don't like the way that Facebook pages work, and I've got other ones that I want to concentrate with on Facebook. So if you're on my essentially shamanic Facebook business page, then I will be still posting stuff from Instagram. But if you want to go over to Instagram, I'm essentially shamanic on Instagram as well. And I'm going to be doing some more stuff on there. So that's just a bit boring stuff, but just in case you wanted to know. But what I wanted to talk to people about, so today it's the first time I went out and I visited my dad's grave since he was buried, because obviously lockdown happened. And I hope you're all aware it's Father's Day on Sunday. So it'll be the first Father's Day without my dad. So I thought I would do something crazy. It's not like me at all, is it? I'm not at all crazy, but yes, I am a bit crazy. So starting on the 25th of June, and there is a reason for that because my dad died on the 25th. So from the 25th of June to the 25th of July, so I'll be finishing this crazy thing I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to be finishing it on the 25th of July, which is 6 months after my dad died, and there's a reason for that. I am going to be running 25 lengths of my 4-metre pool starting on the 25th of June. And then every day after that, I'm going to add another 8 lengths. So that by the 24th of July, I'll be running. And when I say running, I'm running in water. So it's like more of a very weird looking walk. By the 24th, I'll have done 1,000 meters. Is that right? Oh, my maths is not working. Yeah, I think that's right. So on the 25th, I'll definitely have done 1,000 meters. And on the 24th, it would have been my mum and dad's 55th, so emerald wedding anniversary. And the reason I'm doing this, other than the fact that I'm totally crazy, is to raise money for Black Lives Matter and for Zach's Kenya trip. So my son is going to Kenya in 2021, summer 2021, on a charitable trip to go and, build things and help people out there and do conservation work and stuff like that. And he's doing it in memory of my dad, but also because some of our relatives came from Africa, but we don't know a lot about them because that generation didn't really talk about the fact that their dad was biracial or black. So we don't know a lot about it. Have tried to dig into the history of it. It's quite sad that we don't know that much. We've only got 2 photos of my great-great-grandfather because the rest were destroyed. So there's a whole thing around that. So I'm going to be raising money for that. I just thought it'd be something quirky I could do. It's also going to be helping my knee, so there is another reason. So the car accident I had, I've still got a knee issue and obviously hydrotherapy. I'll try and make it a bit quirky. I'm going to be posting videos of me looking daft in a bikini, running in a swimming pool, which is quite dangerous because it's quite slippy as well. But I'm also going to, anyone who sponsors my son or Black Lives Matter, if you send me a little message, then I will be doing a prize draw for some essential oils to send out to people. So if you want to spread the news, I'm hoping it's going to be in the local paper. I'll probably do a blog post about it so that people can send it to this, that and the other, if you know. And I know people are a bit short of cash at the moment, but I'm thinking, well, you're not driving as much, so maybe not using as much petrol, not going out for coffees as much, which can be quite expensive. So even if you sponsor like a price of a cup of coffee, that would be great. I'm going to do it whatever, because it's going to be honouring to my dad and his relatives and stuff like that. And a really nice thing to do. I'll put the links below because Zach's got a specific page. You can PayPal him if you trust the fact that it is going to him and it is going to the charity that needs to pay for him to get there. So I'll be putting links up, and then obviously Black Lives Matter have got their own link, and I'm just thinking that's a really nice thing to do to honour my ancestors. And the other thing I'm going to be doing, and if anybody wants to join me in this, it would be really lovely, I'm going to be reading the Me and White Supremacy book, which is split across 28 days. So for 28 days of that 31-day period, I'm going to be reading one chapter of that each day to just be a good ancestor to my black ancestors up my dad's side of the family. So if anybody wants to get that book or has that book and hasn't read it, I'd love to have a little book reading club where we can maybe do the same day on the same day. And I know there's journaling things because I've had a quick look through it. So if anybody wants to join me in that means you've got enough time to go and get the book. It'd be really nice. Maybe we could have like a little Facebook Messenger people, and we could share what we've come across with that book. So I hope that's all made sense. I will post about it. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a blog post, and maybe I'll put my thing that I sent the York Press, maybe I'll just post that somewhere and put a link to that. But yeah, just spread it far and wide, because Zach was supposed to be doing some fundraising things, and obviously in lockdown he hasn't done half of the stuff he was supposed to do to raise money. He was going to do some sponsored walks and this, that and the other, and it just hasn't worked. He was going to ask some local businesses to sponsor him whilst he's out there, but obviously everybody's got to sort of look after each other, and some of those businesses, might not want to do that. So at the moment he's struggling to get sponsorship. So I thought I'd help him out by doing something crazy, because that's just totally like me. And yeah, so share that with people if you've got any other ideas of things I could do other than reading the book and being daft and doing little videos. I'm not sure anybody will want to see me running a 4-meter swimming pool, but I'm going to maybe do some backwards and maybe some other things. So yeah, if you can think of anything else that I could do that would be crazy over that month, that would be, yeah, just let me know. I'm up for doing crazy things, especially at the moment. So yeah, so share it with people. I'll put the blog post below. I'll probably go and do that now actually and post that below. And yeah, if you can think of anybody who wants to join in or just have a bit of a laugh watching me do silly things, then feel free to tell them. And as always, remember, you're amazing, unique, wonderful, powerful people. If you want to know anything about essential oils or shamanic work or any of the other crazy things I do, then please just get in touch. If you think there's anybody else who would like to know about the crazy stuff I do free spiritual health checks with people to tell them the sort of thing I can help them with. And I'm always up for helping people. As you know, everyone should have a power animal. I truly believe that. It would make the world a better place. But yeah, take care everybody. Love you. Bye.